What's up everyone, welcome back to RDX Motors, your go-to place for the most in-depth, real-world car reviews. Today, we've got something truly massive, bold, and unlike anything else on the road. We're diving deep into the 2025 GMC Hummer EV2X, a truck that doesn't just break the mold, it bulldozes right through it. If you're into power, presence, and electrified performance with attitude, you're going to want to stick around. Let's get started. From the moment you lay eyes on the 2025 Hummer EV2X, there's no mistaking what it is. This thing commands attention like few vehicles can. Up front, it wears a look that blends futuristic elements with unmistakable Hummer DNA. The LED lighting stretches across the width of the grille in an animated sequence that feels like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. Each letter and the Hummer badge lights up individually, giving the vehicle a signature glow. The front fascia is clean but aggressive, with chunky elements around the bumper and tow hooks that remind you this thing is ready for the trails, not just posing at the curb. Even the skid plate feels like a statement. Exterior moving around to the side, the stance is pure beast. The 2X rides high, with a bold, squared-off profile and flared fenders that give it serious off-road character. The 22-inch wheels wrapped in 35-inch all-terrain tires look like they were taken straight off a moon rover, and guess what they practically could be. The body lines are sharp and confident, and thanks to the available CrabWalk feature, those wheels can turn diagonally, letting the Hummer glide sideways over tight terrain. It's a flex that looks wild in action and is genuinely useful for rock crawling or tight trails. The side steps are integrated neatly and retract when not needed, and the roof panels, yes, they're removable. This truck can go full open air, so you can feel the wind and sun as you dominate the dirt. Swing around to the back, and the Hummer continues to impress. The rear end is just as distinctive as the front, with vertical LED taillights that echo the grille's style, a robust tailgate with multi-pro functionality, and a built-in step that makes access easy despite the truck's height. It's practical, too, as the bed offers a decent payload capacity and even features power outlets for tools or camping gear. Whether you're tailgating or setting up camp off-grid, the Hummer is ready for it. And yes, it looks just as good covered in mud as it does sparkling clean. Interior: step inside and you'll find a cabin that's equal parts rugged and refined. The interior of the 2X model brings serious tech and premium feel without sacrificing its off-road roots. The dashboard is wide and open, featuring a 13.4-inch infotainment touchscreen and a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, both running GM's latest software with snappy performance and sharp graphics. Everything feels designed with intention: the square steering wheel, the chunky climate controls, even the topographical map embedded in the speaker grills, and all reflects the truck's off-road DNA. Materials are a mix of tough plastics and upscale touches. You'll find rubberized textures where you need durability and soft touch materials in key areas. The seats are supportive and nicely bolstered, finished in premium synthetic leather with contrast stitching. They're heated, ventilated, and fully power adjustable. In the rear, passengers get tons of space. Seriously, even tall adults will feel spoiled. And because there's no drive shaft tunnel thanks to the EV architecture, the floor is flat, which really opens up the backseat. Storage is clever too. You've got big door pockets, a massive center console, and under-seat bins in the rear. Performance: under the hood, because that's where this thing really delivers something unique. The 2025 Hummer EV2X comes with a dual-motor setup, producing an estimated 570 horsepower and 7,400 pound-feet of torque. Yes, you heard that right, over 7,000. Thanks to GM's Ultium platform, power delivery is instantaneous, and the Hummer rockets from 0 to 60 in just over 4 seconds. That's insane for a vehicle that weighs over 9,000 pounds. And it's not just fast in a straight line, it's engineered for real off-roading. You've got adaptive air suspension that can raise the truck by up to 6 inches, and it can lower itself for easier entry and better aero on the highway. The 2X also comes with 4-wheel steering, which is a game-changer for something this large. It makes U-turns feel like you are driving a compact SUV. And again, CrabWalk mode is just surreal the first time you try it, with multiple drive modes including off-road, terrain, and tow haul. The Hummer tailors throttle response, suspension settings, and torque distribution for the task at hand. And yes, it can tow up to 7,500 pounds, making it a legitimate workhorse too. The regenerative braking is adjustable and includes one-pedal driving, which is intuitive and great for tight trails or city traffic. As for range, the 2X trim is expected to deliver up to 300 miles on a full charge, depending on your configuration and driving style. With 800-volt DC fast charging capability, it can gain around 100 miles of range in about 12 minutes under optimal conditions. That's a big deal if you are planning long trips or need a quick top-up at a station. And for home charging, Level 2 options are available, and GM is offering installation packages for convenience. When it comes to pricing, the 2025 Hummer EV 2X starts around $96,550 before options and destination fees. That puts it in premium territory, no doubt, but when you consider the technology, performance, and features packed into this electric supertruck, it starts to make a lot of sense for buyers looking to combine extreme capability with zero-emission driving. It's not a budget truck, it's a statement vehicle, and it delivers on that promise. So what's the verdict? The 2025 GMC Hummer EV 2X isn't just a rebirth of a legend, it's a reinvention. It blends brute strength with cutting-edge electric tech, and it does it in a way that feels genuinely exciting. Whether you're crawling over rocks, cruising the highway, or just pulling into a grocery store parking lot, the Hummer turns heads and sparks conversations. It's bold, it's fast, and it's unapologetically over the top, and that's exactly why we love it. That's going to wrap up our full review of the 2025 GMC Hummer EV 2X here on RDX Motors. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below letting us know what you think of this electric beast. Would you daily drive one of these, or is it just a bit too much? Either way, we love hearing from you. Until next time, drive safe, stay charged, and we'll see you in the next one.